Assalamu alaikum, grade 1, and a very good morning to all of you. How are you all doing? Great. That's very good. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. And welcome back after the long weekend. So, how was your weekend? Was it good? Okay, that's very great. And have you guys revised the lectures as well? Decide enjoying? Uh huh. Okay, that's very good. So, let's start today's class. Before we start today's class, let's quickly revise what we did in the last week and tell me what were the topics that we covered. Yes, raise your hands. Yes, Ahmad. We talked about placing values. Excellent. And then in that, we discussed how we can place numbers according to their values like ones, tens, and hundreds. Very well done. And we did some practice exercises related to that as well, right? Okay, so tell me, have you guys revised that? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. And is there any confusion in that topic? No? Okay, good. So today, in today's class, we will be starting with a new topic. And as you can see on the board that I have drawn a numbered line in front of you, right? Okay, so we have already discussed about number line in previous classes as well. We discussed it in our very first week. Remember? Okay, good. So tell me how we can use a number line. Can anybody tell me? Yes? Yes? Anything and that you want to tell, any understanding, any thing that you know about the number line? We have already practiced this. Hurry up, come on. I want participation from all of you. Yes, Elise, can you tell me about the number line, what it is? Very well done, that we place numbers on a number line. Okay, can you tell me where did we practice it? Yes, finding the missing numbers, right? Excellent. Okay, in today's class as well, we will be doing the same thing. We will practice how we can use the number line for finding out the missing numbers. Okay, so but in the very first week of our classes we practice it with small numbers, but in today's class we will be practicing it with larger numbers, right? In that class we just only practice it, let's say how we can find the missing numbers, but in today's class we will use this number line to find the missing number in between two numbers, what comes before number, what come after number. Okay, so we will be practicing it in two ways. So here I am writing the numbers for you. Let's say I write two numbers. There is this 7. Okay. This is the question for you, that please find out the missing number. Now there is only one blank. This means that only one number is missing, right? So how you can identify that? You will first draw a number line for you, right? I told you that we can draw the number line in two ways. This way, this is known as horizontal, and if we draw it in this form, this is known as vertical way, right? So I told you that we can draw the number line in both the ways. You can draw it in horizontal way, you can draw it in vertical way as well. So now at that now I have drawn it in horizontal way, right? So let's say you want to find out. So first draw this number line. You can draw it now on your notebooks and show me. First do this, that draw a number line like this. Okay, and then place numbers on it. First draw it, then place numbers on it. Hurry up. Okay, so all of you have drawn the number lines. Show me one by one. Yes, Aliza, you show me first. Okay, good. Yes, Sarah. Excellent. Yes, Ahmed, are you done? Show it to me. Okay, good. Now look at the board again. If you have what the numbers I told you was that there are two numbers and you are supposed to find the missing number. With what comes, let's say, or we can post this question as what comes in between 7 and 9, right? So you have already drawn the number line. Now this is very easy for you to find out the missing number, right? So you will look over the number line, and what is, let's just first find out. Let's say if I do not draw this square, right? And there is no idea, you don't have any idea that how many numbers come in between 7 and 9, right? So what you will do, you will first look on the number line that how many numbers come in between 7 and 9, right? So from here you get an idea that only one number, so you will draw a blank over here. And now what is the number? 8. Now similarly, if I ask you to find the what comes before 6, let's say, and I ask you to write the two numbers that comes before 6. So what you will be doing, you will look at the number line and then look for the numbers. The two numbers that come before 6 are 5 and 4. Then you will write the numbers over there. Got it? So this is the practice that we will be doing today. Now open your books, page number 24. This is your books, page number 24. Open it. Hurry up. Now what you need to do is you need to solve these questions which are given on your book. Okay, so there are two types of questions on this page. The first is that you are supposed to find the numbers that come in between these numbers, and on the second part you are supposed to find the numbers that comes before and after. Okay, so let's say if we do the same practice over here, I write two numbers for you. Let's say the number is 8. What comes before 8 and what comes after 8? So how will you find that? You will look on the number line that you have already drawn on your notebooks, and then you will find what comes before 8, that is 7, and then what comes after 8, that is 9. Got it? Okay, so now open your books. First, let's solve the question that what comes in between the two numbers. Okay, so the very first thing is 5 and 7. So look at the number line. How many numbers are in between 5 and 7? Only one, and that is 6. Hurry up. So write it down. Now look for the second one. How many numbers come between 8 and 10? How many? Only one, right? And what is that number? It's 9. Excellent. So write it down. Good. Okay, let's say if I ask you that how many numbers come in between 1 and 4. Look at the number line and tell me how many numbers come in between 1 and 4. Look over there. This is 1 and this is 4. How many numbers are there in between that? 2. Very well done. And what are they? 2 and 3. But in your book, the practice which is given to you is only for one numbers, okay? That you are supposed to find only one missing number. So do practice it. Now see what comes in between 4 and 6. Look at the 4 and then 6. What comes in between that? It's 5. Very well done. Now solve the rest by yourself. All of you are done? Okay, good. Now move toward the next question. It's the statement says, write the numbers before and after the numbers shown. Now two numbers are given to you again, and you are supposed to write the number that comes before and that comes after that number. Okay, so let me solve few for you. Let's say the number is 5. Okay, the number is 5 and you are supposed to tell what comes before 5 and what comes after 5. So look at the number line. What comes before 5? It's 4. Excellent. And what comes after 5? It's 6. Got it? Very well done. Now look at the next question. It says what comes before and after the 8. What comes before 8? Look over there. It's 7. And what comes after 8? It's 9. Okay, one more thing. This is not compulsory that a number line can be drawn only from 0 to 10. No, there is no hard and fast rule like this. Okay, we can draw a number line till any number, whatever you want. Let's say if you want to draw a number line till 200, you can draw that. Let's say you want to draw till 1000, you can draw that. Whatever the number of whatever the numbers you want to draw, you can do that. But in your book or at your level, the practice that we will be doing would be only till 10. Okay, so you are supposed to learn only till 10, and then the numbers or the practice questions which will be given to you would also contain the digits only till 10. Okay, so now solve the rest by yourself. Who would tell me what comes before and after 1? Okay, yes, what comes before and after 1? Look at 1. What comes before 1? It's 0. Excellent. And what comes after 1? It's 2. Very well done. Who is going to tell me what comes before and after 9? Yes. Look at 9. What comes before that? It's 8. And what comes after it? 10. Very well done. So all of you are done. Excellent. That was the topic that we practiced today. It's new. It's not new basically, because we have already done this in our very first week when we were revising the topics that you have already covered in your previous classes, but we didn't practice it in this form, right? So now you will be practicing this in tomorrow's class, and inshallah as well, we will be practicing the same types of questions, that what comes in between, what comes after, what comes before, right? So you need to practice this. And what is your home assignment? That you are supposed to draw the number line both in horizontal and in vertical order. I told you that this way, if we draw the number line in this way, this is called as horizontal, and if we draw it in this way, this is called as vertical. So you are supposed to draw the number lines in both form, right? And then after that, solve some same practice questions by yourself, so that you can better understand this or memorize this concept. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the lecture. See you in the next class. Take care. Allah Hafiz.